Hey guys, welcome back to Wheelin' with Wally. I got my buddy Josh with me today. I drove down to North Carolina. I'm at the El Dorado Outpost right now. I just got my pass to go to Uwharrie National Forest. We're gonna do the Dickey Bell Badge of Honor and probably some other trails while we're there. Here we go. All right, I'm going to start on Wolfsden Trail. I don't know any of these trails, so I don't know if there's going to be anything exciting to film, but this is the one I'm going to start on and work my way to Dickey Bell. All right, so we're on the Falls Dam Trail now. Wolf's Den was really short. It was a fun little starter trail, I guess, but I'll see if there's anything too exciting on Falls Dam, but we're on our way to the Dickey Bell. So we're about to turn on to Dickey Bell. Falls Dam was a fun little trail. There was a really narrow area in the beginning where I had to squeeze between a tree that was cut in half. I don't know if much bigger than a TJ could make it. It was a tight squeeze. But you start this with a pretty steep descent, so we're gonna hop on this trail and hopefully it's a good one. I drove a long way for this. We're about to do one of the harder parts on Dickey Bell, and it's kind of the steep, rocky climb. I should walk it and kind of check it out first, but I'm just going to go for it, and Josh is going to film for me. bloopers are for. So the Dickey Bell Trail, we're still on it. There's really just that one hard section. Other than that, it's pretty mild in my opinion. I would not rate this very hard compared to the other trails I've done. I know that's very subjective for everyone and kind of your experience level, but I mean, it was not too difficult. This is most of the trail. All right, we just pulled on to Dutch John. This is like I think a medium trail, maybe a little easier. We'll see if there's anything cool to film on this one, but so far it's a pretty good trip. It's a great day. It poured down rain yesterday, but the trails aren't that bad. So, I don't know, it's shaping up to be a good trip. It's always nice to pick up trash if you see it on the trail. This is your public service announcement. Yep, just pop it open, or yeah, that works too. Cheat a little bit. Trash roos are nice to have so you don't have to put dirty stuff in your Jeep. Okay guys, Josh has something he wants to say to you.
Hey everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.
Not a paid actor. That was of his own free will. So we just finished with Dutch John. It was a pretty fun trail, but again, very mild compared to what you normally see on my channel. There were a couple fun little climbs in the very beginning, but then again, most of it's just been kind of this scenic dirt road. I mean, you could probably do it in a Subaru, so nothing against Subarus. But yeah, I don't know. It's a nice trip, but it's not my usual off-roading. I like the slightly more extreme trails. But it's a fun trip. So now I'm at the trail Daniel, and this is supposed to be the hardest trail down here. Most people just run what they call the backside of Daniel from the other direction to the top because it's easier. This is the front side of Daniel. I plan on running the whole trail, but this, like I said, it's supposed to be the hardest trail here, so we'll see how it goes. Uwharrie is kind of known for what they call the 3Ds. You have Daniel, which is the hardest. You have Dickey Bell, which is the Badge of Honor trail, and then you have Dutch John, which is the other one, and that one's kind of, it was pretty easy to me. It might not be easy to everyone, but I found it fairly mild. This one is the only one I really noticed all these warnings at, though. So I'll see how this trail kind of compares to what else I've done. Hopefully I don't have any issues on it, but should be fun. Everything today has been fairly mild, so I wouldn't mind something a little more technical, but like I said, we'll see how it goes. I've never been here before. Kind of nuts. This is kind of like the gatekeeper here, and it's I mean, I'd say it's about 5-6 feet tall. So I'm going to try and take the slightly easier line over here. So I definitely made that section a little harder than it needed to be. I kind of gave up my spotter to film, but it's all for the content, guys. So you come up here and you take a really hard turn back up to the left. You can kind of drive up this face here to turn around. And now we get to go up this, which isn't bad, except for right by that tree. You're going to be really off camber that way, so I'm going to have to watch my roof rack. So that was the hard section of Daniel. I wanted to get a lot better footage of it, but there's like 40 or some Jeeps and other vehicles parked all around up here. It was just a pain to even get up and through there, and I'm still waiting to keep going. It's like a traffic jam up here. So it was not bad if you stay to the left side. The right side and the middle are a lot harder, but we didn't even get a chance to look at those, let alone try them. There were people stuck over there winching and all kinds of stuff. So I finally snuck up the easier side, and now I'm waiting to continue. So one thing that really helps when you're off-roading, or at least has helped me, is not really being comfortable like being on the trails alone, or even if you're in a group that hasn't done the trails before, is having Onyx Off-Road. I absolutely love this app. You can add all kinds of your own waypoints. It tells you a lot of preloaded trails on there, and you can actually track your own routes to make your own trail paths on here. So it's a really good app. I put this Samsung tablet in my Jeep, and it just gives you a good view of everything. I really, really like this. Quite the cluster. All right, guys, that's going to wrap up this video. I hope you enjoyed it. Like Josh said earlier, please like, comment, subscribe, all that fun YouTuber stuff. But I made a quick stop at AutoZone. I noticed it's a little low on oil, so always a good place to wrap up a trip is at an auto parts store. I'll see you guys on the next one. So oh, give me all the colors.
Oh, Wally's loving it.
What a move. Having some performance issues right now. This almost never happens to me. I swear.
That's what they all say.
Hi everybody, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and watch the end of the video. It helps with the channel.
Oh, you want to try that again?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so Josh has something he wants to say to you. Oh,
Hey everybody.
Jesus. Sorry, that bump was horrible.
All right, that's enough. Justin!
How do you finish that? How do you cut to the next scene, Josh? This is awkward.
You gotta do a Family Guy thing. You gotta do a cutaway.
Like this?